take you back to Carltonville, where Khutsong Hostel residents are calling for improved living conditions. They say the Merafong City Municipality is failing to fulfill its promises. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana is there and joins us once again. Zola, earlier when you spoke to residents, they expressed those deteriorating conditions that they find themselves living in. And we know that this area has seen a lot of sinkholes that has contributed to the decay of infrastructure because of the mining that takes place there. The community leaders, what do you find they are doing in order to cushion the cries of community members when it comes to the conditions that they find themselves living in?
Well, Katlaho, community leaders are saying at this particular moment they feel defeated as they claim that they've had several engagements with Merafong municipality about the conditions, inhumane conditions that residents in this hostel in Kutzong are currently subjected to. My colleague is going to show you. So this sewer is right in front of someone's house, and we are told that it sometimes gets worse than this. What we are seeing right now is nothing compared to what they are usually exposed to, especially on rainy days. And when it's sunny, then the stench gets, a little bit worse. Now, not far from the very same house that is very close to that stench of sewer, we are seeing cables, electric cables that are running on the ground. There are children that are playing here almost on a daily basis. Some cables are running just above me, Katleho, and everywhere you go in this hostel, that is what you will find. Windows are broken. There isn't maintenance. The building is actually, dilapidated. And that's really the reality of residents in this hostel. So, unexesha elingakanani uhlala kule hostel and iqaphuke nini la sewer?
Uhlala lapha nifike ngo-2015, I think. Yona sekukudala iqaphukile. Anokwazi ukuthi iminyaka ngophi, but sekukudala kona iqaphukile. Cha xa kungaba ke kuthiwa kuzovotwa siyathenjiswa ukuthi izozulungiswa ayilungiswa. Sihleli kunje. Asinambane, asinamanzi. Kunzima nje apha hostel.
Unabantwana bahlala kulandlu, ndiyabona ba kukho intambo ezihamba pha phansi zombane. Aniye mhlambi noyika into banomntana angalimala?
Siyoyika sisimari asina choice because asinambane kunyanzelekile siyoyika siboyikisele khona especially xa kunetha but asina choice asinambane kunzima nje.
Enkosi kakhulu sisi ngexesha lakho. Let me also bring in a community leader who has been speaking to the municipality, Sisi Dzocelu Sondele, just to take us through engagements that they have had as a structure with Merafong local municipality. Mama ngiyabonga ngesikhathi sakho. Residents are complaining about conditions when Ulai hostel, but they are not seeing any change. Have you tried speaking to umasipala mhlambe banithembiseni ungabheka mina?
Igama lami nguNobuhle ngwakwamagwaza ngiyiward committee mina la hostel 5 years yami yesibili la. So umasipala wasithembisa ukuthi thina bazosakhela sekukaningi kwenziwa isurvey la. Eyogcina yenziwa ulemi okuyena ophethe lapha ophethe la hostel ngo2018 kuthiwa sizokhishwa siyokwakhelwa extension 8 ngoba iKhutsong yawela. Ngiyakhumbula one day kwangena itruck lapha yachona ngomuva ingene hostel izogala amanzi njoba sesiphila ngamanzi kaJojo. So lapha akusekho lutho khona manje i-meeting njoba mina i-portfolio yami human settlement ukugcina kwami kubizwa emeetingini ye-human settlement kwamasipala kukhulunywa ngokwakhiwa kwehostela kokwakhelwa kwabantu kwabahlali basehostela extension 8 kwaku 2022 noma 2023 mengaphazami. Emva kwalokho ayikho into esaphinda sayizwa asizwanga nokuthi kwenze njani. Into esayitshelwayo kwathiwa ihostel ikhishiwe kubudget manje kusho ukuthi nobani uzosibonela ileyo nto engakhuluma.
Thank you very much, Ma, for your time. Katlego, that is a community leader. I want my colleague to also show you the state of the windows in this hostel. Many people find themselves having to close them with cardboard, so whatever that they can find, so that they stay warm during these winter nights. Some doors are unable to, remain closed. Cables are just running around. There's litter all over. There's water just running. Everything is dilapidated, and also the structure itself. We are told that some people have had to move out because their structures were collapsing. But of course, we will be speaking to the Merafong City Local Municipality, as we understand that part of the reasons why these people have not been relocated, it is because the municipality hasn't had the funds to provide them with bulk, supply. So the spokesperson of the municipality will be giving us those answers. We also want to hear from Human Settlement, as we understand that there's been allegations of an amount of over 80 million rands that was allocated to relocate these people from this point to the extension aid that the community member just spoke about just now. But what I can tell you is that life is extremely difficult here, and these residents at this moment are hopeless and are hopeful that perhaps, someone will come and, at least fix this structure. If not fix the structure, at least relocate them to a better place so that they can live like normal human beings. Back to you in studio.